And hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we sorted out the gobbledygook, and now we are going to sort out one of the broom trials.
Special price on the broom upgrade for you.
That is the broom upgrade. We are.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
you'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Yes, I assume you do.
Well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Sure I will be.
Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Right, let's head off to it,
I look
shall
forward
we?
to our next meeting.
Meet you guys there. Right, we are basically here now. Right.
I hope everything's all right.
Let's speak to this fellow or this lady.
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously.
It is actually.
Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience...
Hey, it's only for flying anyway.
Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
I'm sure
We'll
you
soon see
are.
how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to
Right,
lose,
let's do this.
Ravenclaw.
3, 2, 1, go! Right, let's fly this all the way here.
Made it.
Got that one. Got that one. And we're biting her dusk. Straight over here. Miss me. God, I'm God, this is hard control. I'm flying over her. Now I'm flying over here. Now I'm over here. Let's get this and fly straight over. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, we're in 43 seconds and 44 now. We gotta beat 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
Brilliant.
Right, doing pretty smooth sailing here now. Almost there. Hopefully I don't miss one anytime soon. Nice. Almost there. We're at 1 minute 13.
Brilliant.
We're
flying,
doing pretty
if I do say so
okay.
myself.
Right, camera angle, make sure you can do your magic. Okay, got another one there. 20. 21. Rings. 8 more to go now. 7 more to go. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. No, I missed one. What, gotta go back, gotta go back. Oh, no, okay, can't go back. I'm just gonna miss it. Alright, quickly get to the finish line. Camera angle. Right, straight down here. Straight to the goal. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah.
This is rather fun.
And we did it. Nice.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am.
I'm sure they
Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw.
are. Right, let's head to...
You take care of yourself.
What's it face? Right, we are here now. And let's tell him about the news.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Why did I go in that?
Thanks for stopping by.
Don't want to buy
Hope to see
anything.
you again.
Right, let's speak to you.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speed
That's
it
what
now
it did.
reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Thank
I
you
shall
for
look
that.
forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Right, that's all done
Good
there.
for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
You've got a fair point there. You do.
We should speak
Oh,
with Mr. Bickle's
Natasha.
house. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Oh, I'm just here, actually.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I
Okay.
suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Will
Hopefully,
do.
by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
No, not unless you morph. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right, let's speak to one here. It's a bit dark here.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Mrs. Rabe is just here.
Let's go. What have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
I'm sure it's going to be
Thank you,
okay.
Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I'm pretty sure I won't.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Right, let's go out here.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Mr.
Please tell
Bickle.
me you didn't.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak
Mr.
with you?
Dibble. Here we
It's
are.
about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
No, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You know who?
Behind the counter.
What, Voldemort?
He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often. I've been able to cover for his request until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Okay, that's one done.
Before Mr. Hill returns.
Now, Mr. Hibbett.
Track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
It's just over here.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's just here.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core.
Which one, Harlow again?
I imagine you
is
fear
he
Harlow
the Tubber one
again. But do you mind
I know
if I
which
share this
one
information with
Rookwood.
Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice.
No, it's Harlow Rookwood,
this
isn't it?
extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Thank you.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty, I'm on my way back. I'm on my way back. I'm on my way back. Where's Natty?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll
Hog's
find her
Head?
there.
That's over here, isn't it?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Natty, where are you?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio. Over here. I think it's over here, isn't it? Here we are. Ashwine hideout.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Aki over here.
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her.
Natty,
quickly.
I'm on my way.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh, gotta find the book. Take this. Take this. Disillusion.
Using that girl as bait, Hagrid's coming for her. We'll just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just
Not
keep
here.
an eye out.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Why don't you just go now?
Enough of Hogwarts shouts when they see me coming. And right.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Well, there's the book of poems.
I ain't allowed back in Gladrags on account of my
What's over here?
light fingers. Hey,
Bifurcus totalis.
The Wonder Wigan potion.
There's been nothing but trouble. About time.
Take this. Come on, gotta find it.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
You saw nothing.
Can't say I blame them for all I've done there. I think the dark arts
Over here.
can't understand why more damage. They're remarkable.
What's over here? Oh, just away. There's money.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after Howard.
hey,
Check over here.
How come I always draw the short straw?
'Cause you do.
we should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
Bifurcus totalis.
Area effector. Well, they now know I'm here. Or don't they?
A lamb to the slaughter.
Get back here or I'll let you shoot
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're going down.
with your skills on.
Crucio for you. You're down. Oh, ow, that hurt. Free show for you. And you're down as well. Oh, I've got to find this book. That was where the other thing was. Now I need to find the letters. Open this. Can't open it. I assume it's a little bit further.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
Ah.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Homara. Open this. Nope, nothing here.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
All right.
Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Wait, you're free. Natty's free.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
You're
I
welcome.
may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
See you later.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I still got to find the note. Love letter. I still got to find a love letter. That's the entrance. Try up here. Here? Here, I've got
also
it.
Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Now you can destroy it. Right, let's head off.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Once for all. Sound good for me.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Don't think so.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
You're welcome. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See you, guys.
By what we've accomplished, the final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.